and cell therapy updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. LUXTURNA, the first FDA-approved gene therapy for biallelic RPE65 mutations in retinal dystrophies, continues to expand its global market reach. The Spark and Novartis partnership is bringing the therapy to more patients across the US, Europe, and Japan. Despite its high cost, LUXTURNA maintains momentum, driven by strong market access, high unmet medical need, and long-term durability of outcomes. Orsini has been named the exclusive distributor for ENCELTO, a cell therapy recently approved for macular telangiectasia type 2, a neurodegenerative retinal disease. Delivered through an encapsulated cell implant, ENCELTO continuously releases CNTF to protect retinal neurons. Orsini will manage the national specialty distribution of this first-in-class treatment. Hubble Therapeutics has secured $7.3 million in seed funding to advance its gene therapy program for LCA16, a rare pediatric blindness disorder caused by KCNJ13 mutations. Hub 101 is currently in IND-enabling studies, with Phase 1-2 clinical trials anticipated by 2026. The program has been granted both rare pediatric disease and orphan drug designations by the FDA. Mesoblast has officially launched Ryoncil in the US market, marking the first FDA-approved mesenchymal stem cell therapy for any indication. Ryoncil is indicated for steroid-refractory acute graft-versus-host disease in children as young as 2 months. The company has initiated an insurance access program and is working with payers to ensure broad coverage. Vertex has halted development of VX-264 after the therapy showed insufficient insulin production in trial participants. However, the company is accelerating efforts behind zimislecel, or VX-880, which is now in a pivotal Phase 3 trial for type 1 diabetes. Regulatory submissions are targeted for 2026, and manufacturing is being scaled up in preparation for a potential global launch. CardiAMP cell therapy for heart failure has demonstrated significant long-term benefits in a Phase 3 trial. At 2 years, patients showed improved survival rates, fewer cardiac events, and enhanced quality of life. The most notable benefits were observed in patients with elevated NT-proBNP biomarkers. The therapy holds FDA Breakthrough Therapy designation, supporting its regulatory trajectory. Voyager Therapeutics shared new preclinical data for its tau-targeting gene therapy programs. VY1706, administered intravenously, showed broad suppression of tau expression across the brain. In parallel, VY7523, an anti-tau antibody, demonstrated high selectivity for pathogenic tau tangles. IND filings for both programs are expected in 2026. The Slovenian government has awarded €1 million in public funding to support the non-profit-led Urbigen program, which is developing the first gene therapy for CTNNB1 syndrome, a severe neurological disorder. Using an AAV9-based platform, this initiative sets a new precedent for non-profit development models that emphasize accessibility and public pricing frameworks. Cellares has earned FDA Advanced Manufacturing Technologies designation for its Cell Shuttle platform. This recognition fast-tracks therapies produced on the platform, which enables automated, scalable cell therapy manufacturing. Smart manufacturing sites are currently being developed in the US, Europe, and Japan to meet growing demand from biotech and pharma partners. A new bicistronic CAR-T therapy known as AlloCAR is showing promise against tumors with low antigen expression. In leukemia models with low CD22 levels, the therapy delivered enhanced efficacy and increased persistence of long-lived T memory cells. These improvements could reduce relapse rates and improve long-term outcomes for patients facing hard-to-treat cancers. Stay ahead in gene and cell therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.